Should go take a look at that research station.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene. Available units, 1182.
You're safe now.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys! Get them!
I was in Times Square during this assault.
Big mistake, pal! Came to the wrong. Get this crap off me!
Get over here, Judy! Fire!
We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! Come on, Spider-Man!
You'll regret this!
Save my bacon, Spider-Man. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Guy in a trunk. Man, feel like I say this every 20 minutes, but only in New York.
Great trip to Australia? For you? I got it. I got a picture.
Dude, it really is.
It's you. Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Bada bing!
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I got him.
We got this, Spider-Man. 30 seconds.
Outside the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue exit.
Nailed it. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. Watch them? I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
I'm telling you, all of these guys...
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it! feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Hey, you got some kind of...
I must be freaking these people out. Now what else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone.
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
This way. Max, Spider-Man.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I do, they'll kill me!
Our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
Shut up!
Coming your way! Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I do, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Our first fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Catch! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have my money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
gonna hurt! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face! You're freaking me out, Herman! It's not like you to be afraid of people!
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're going! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. It's time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing points. Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Report came in from Tribeca.
Spider-Man! Need a minute!
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Damn! You're gonna have a bad day! Now we're toad off! Oh, fine! Stay away from that thing! Let's finish him off! I'll teach you some respect! Get these slabs off me! Flank him! The hell? Bring him down already! Alright, let's finish him off!
Smoke 'em! Don't let him web you! Got it!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Problem solved. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Nice. I'm invisible again.
Fight like grown men! Got him! Don't let him get you airborne! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! What's that?
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Worried about I'll teach you some respect. Sub-Zero! Bragging like you know but
Dreams.
he's getting weaker.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Should have brought a sandwich. Who's there?
Friday night.
Tommy! I swear I'll blow him away for this.
Going for a drink right after this.
Get him!
No snoring now.
You'll regret that. It's him! Checking on.
You're in timeout. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Get out of the way! Busted high! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Good shot. Pardon me.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
What's up, dude?
What are you looking
Love
at?
the suit. Seriously, I want one. Here you
Guys
go.
from the Kingpin.
Here. Take one. Here you go. Come on, man, take one.
Can't take much more. Get ready for some pain.
Some fist holds grudges. Who knew?
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best.
Vehicle chase in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
You're endangering innocent lives. Don't make us use force.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Well, at least you're not texting. Curbside service. Now that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Dispatch, pursuit resolved. Securing suspect vehicle now.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
Okay, I feel like I need to grab that here. That's gonna leave a mark.
You'll regret this!
drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.